Been calling me. The number you have dialed has been changed.
I asked on Instagram and also here on YouTube what questions y'all have for me or stuff like that. So I'm just gonna get into the specific and answer stuff that y'all actually want to know instead of me just like blabbering. All right, so first question from my girl Anisha Adams. I don't think I'm gonna say the name, I just said her name because I love her channel. How is life for you right now? Honestly, up until like a week ago, life was great, everything was good. Not only because I was in Jamaica a week ago, but I feel like I was finally like, okay, yes, this feels good, you know. But then it's just like the devil is busy, y'all. This week has been rough, man. But you know, I decided today, I felt like I wanted to stay in bed all day, but I didn't. So I didn't let the devil win there. But just know I'm pushing through just like always. I feel like, especially because the season is changing, it's now winter, and I just left Jamaica, so that after vacation like sadness is there, plus winter like seasonal. I don't want to go on depression because I don't feel like I'm there yet. Let's not go there. I'm good overall though, let me say that. All right, she also said, you look stunning in Jamaica. I'm in awe with the hearty eyes. Oh, thanks. I see you're in a relationship. Why are you hiding him? Yeah, so I'm in a relationship. The reason why, it's not even that I'm hiding him. I think it's a privacy thing for me. I feel like for a lot of times I've been very open on my channel, so people assume like, oh, yo, Sade share everything. I'm low-key private, and even if it didn't show before, I feel like the older I get, the more private I become, and I just want to protect myself and protect my peace and protect the people around me. I feel like I shared, like, it's not a secret that I'm in a relationship. I feel like I shared, like, you know, snippets on Snap, especially if you follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. I'll share stuff, you know, but I'll blur his face out, and I think it's just to, you know, just privacy. Honestly, I won't hide him forever. If this goes on, you know, y'all will see him eventually, I promise. How do you handle the negativity when it comes to things you share with us? So recently I shared on my Snap, I shared my boyfriend, like I told y'all, but I'll cover his face, especially because I was in Jamaica. So we'll be doing like little dumb videos. So I'll like post it, but I would just like block his face out. People were messaging me like, why am I hiding his face? In my people mind, like he for the streets, like all this stuff. And I'm just like, what? I'm like, y'all, and the thing is, people are quick to say, oh, I'm hiding him because of people mind. Like, listen, I'm old enough to, like, I'm not saying, I'm not knocking what you doing, sis, but I know for me, I'm not taking nobody mind right now, knowingly. Like, if I'm dating somebody and I don't have no idea of them dating anybody else, all right, and then I find out that they're dating, all right, that's it. But I'm not gonna willfully put myself in a position where I know he's dating somebody and I'm gonna go date him too and say the best person win. I'm so old for that, and no. So anyway, but I think overall, to answer the question specifically, I think I get more love than hate. So I always think about my day ones who genuinely wants to know what's up with me, and I want to share parts of my life with them as well. So my block game, my block finger working. So as soon as I get something, I just block people. I never usually do that, but you know, it's like I said, it's not a lot of people. It's just, you know those negative people a couple times, but it's nothing crazy. Virtual teaching, your brother's assimilation to the States. Virtual teaching, I touched on that a little bit in the life update portion, but it's getting better. We just started a new report period, so you know, it's taking stuff that I learned from last report period to apply it now, but it is become a lot better. And the fact that I can work from anywhere I want, sis. My brother, I feel like now he's fine. In the beginning, he was struggling a little bit. As far as school, he's expressed a couple times, like, you know, virtual learning is not for him. You know, but I'm here. I'm trying to help him out as much as possible. But I think for the most part now, he's a social butterfly. So I see him fitting in, having a lot more friends than I had when I first got here, or even that I had now. Shout out to my 2 little friends in Philly. But, you know, I think he's doing better. Somebody said career goals, marriage, babies, buying land, and building. Career goals, I have been toggling back and forth. Do I want to go back to school? And I think I made the decision to do so. I just don't know when exactly. Marriage and babies. Honestly, y'all, I'm fresh in a relationship, almost 1 year, so I'm not, I mean, obviously those are on the table, but as far as top of brain right now, not right now. Buying land and building, those are also stuff in the future. As far as building, I'm not sure about that. I do want to build something in Jamaica because obviously I'll go back a lot, or like eventually that's where I want to like live. But I think I'm more focused on buying here first. But yeah, somebody say, how's your brother like living here? How's your brother like? I'm assuming they mean how my brother likes it here. She said, we're honestly family in my head. I don't care. Hey cuz, we can be family, sis. We day ones. We are part of the day one family. But like I said, he's good. He's not even here now. He's been out, going out and stuff more than I do. I just be a homebody, but I think he's good. He has my cousin. He's being up and down with my cousin a lot, meeting new people, so he's cool. Somebody say, how is Taj? Boy, I'm gonna miss him. Cute. So Taj is good. When I was in Jamaica, I saw him a couple times, but the thing is, it was raining a lot, so he actually came up to my grandparents' house the Wednesday and I left the Saturday, so I got some opportunities to like spend a couple days with him. But he is good. He's also doing virtual learning in Jamaica, so he's attached to the tablet, learning and stuff like that. Really excited about school. But he's good. Somebody said, can we meet when we get back to Jamaica? It's COVID, bro. It's COVID. How have you been mentally and physically, by the way? Your body looking snatched. What body you seeing, sis? Girl, when I say this body, everybody's saying I look like I lost weight, but I don't see it. I don't feel it. My clothes are tight. Girl, I'm back in the gym. But mentally, I think, like I said, I was great. Like, I was on 100, I think. And then now I'm like, I'm being optimistic here. So now I'm like a 60, 65, 70, somewhere there. It's like a 7 out of 10. Yeah. But I'm not gonna let it hold me down. I think a part of it, like I said, is the weather, me leaving Jamaica, and just like other life stuff, you know, y'all. But physically, like I said, I'm working on this body, girl. Are you going to stay in Jamaica? I'm actually back, so I'm not going to stay in Jamaica. A lot of people message me that and ask as well. Do you think of moving back? If yes, when? Definitely. Like, if I can move back tomorrow, my God. But you know, I feel like for me, I'm just scared. Like, oh man, I'm scared. Like, I feel like my job is like my security right now, and like, you know, but maybe one day, pray that I get the willpower to just like do sis. Would you relocate back to Jamaica? If so, would you keep your current occupation? I don't know if I will more so go to Jamaica and teach though, because one day. But, and I don't think, honestly, and not to sound crazy, I can't go to Jamaica go teach, because the pay that I'm gonna get can't pay my bills here. And if I do move to Jamaica, I still have bills here. Even if I decide to move to Jamaica, I have bills, so I can't just up and go just yet. But in the future, don't be surprised if you see my video says moving back to Jamaica. How to take nice pictures for Instagram. Girl, I'm trying to learn myself. Like, that's one of my goals, to like connect my YouTube to my Instagram a little bit, you know, get that aesthetic going. I'm just not that chick. Like, I don't consider myself as like a girly girl and into stuff like that. I'm trying, y'all. But when I was in Jamaica, Sweets love to take pictures. He is into all of that, so he was taking a couple of my pictures. Like, he legit will take 100 pictures of me in the same outfit until I'm like, okay, I like that one. So what y'all see on Instagram are like the top 3 out of 100. So he takes a lot of my picture, and like, you know, we discovered different stuff to like play with the pictures and stuff like that. So that's what we've been doing recently as well. So that's what I've been doing. I know I'm probably gonna get questioned about how I edit it. Now, y'all, I don't go crazy with editing. I don't know how to do it. The most I'll do is probably change the lighting a little bit or stuff like that. The app that I use is Facetune. And I think you have to pay for that one. I think I had Facetune for years now, so maybe I think at the time I paid like $1.99 for it. I know they have Facetune 2 as well, but Facetune has been working for me, so I don't need Facetune 2 just yet. And then I use Visco at times. I pay for the annual year. It was $20. I mean, I don't really use it anymore. And then what else do I use? That's it. That has been the biggest change in your life since your last life update. I think the biggest thing is I'm a godmom now. I'm so proud. I'm gonna see her today. I saw her yesterday as well. And then now I'm in a relationship, like a serious relationship. Like, yeah. But that's the biggest thing. I think everything else is the same. Career is the same, you know, same on me. Someone said, would you suggest pursuing a long distance relationship after meeting through social media? What was they? I feel like with the time and age that we're in, I feel like we have become such a social media driven society, and like especially with young people, I don't see why not. I just definitely feel that I would be safe because there's some creeps out here, sis. So definitely be safe. You know, I feel like as long as you have your head on your body and them things that to make decisions to, you know what I'm saying, make sure that you meet the get to know the person. Make sure it's somebody you could trust. If you meet like committed to somebody that you haven't met in person, I mean, that's a personal decision, but me have to come see you, smell you, make sure see your teeth and lips some of the right, you know. I'm just being funny, but I'm just saying, like, be smart about it. But I don't see why not. If you meet somebody, if you want to start, a lot of people go look up that hashtag, how it's going, how it started versus how it's going. You never know, sis. You never know. And especially now we can't go out, it's lockdown. Where else you gonna meet people? Okay, yeah, I would say try it out. Just be smart and safe. Another question, because what's going on? Somebody say tips on starting a YouTube channel. It's easy. Start it. Be consistent, and I'm taking that advice as well. Be consistent, but definitely be consistent, but start. YouTube is here for everybody, and you will always find your clique. Okay, people will always find you. I don't care if you're talking about dragons. There's somebody out here that love dragons too. Okay. All right. Yeah, I love this question. How's your mental health? I think that's somebody asked me that before, but it's going. I'm in a good spot, but it could be better. I feel like it got knocked down in the past week, but I'll be fine because I'm a gangster. I don't stay down for long. How do you cope in a long distance relationship? It's odd, bud. Like, it's odd. It hard. Like, today it's been a week since I left, and it feels like 50,000 years. But you know, keep communication and everything that going, but it's still odd. What's the next chapter in your life looking like, sis? We working on this relationship, we working on this job, we trying to go back to school, so hopefully everything mature as time go on. But the goal is to get a house, get married, get some little churn, you know what I'm saying? Somebody said you moved to Jamaica. Nope. I was just working from home. Are you from Portland? I am. How was your trip? How was your Jamaica trip on, or you're doing? I think the person meant like, how am I in Jamaica, or how was my Jamaica trip and am I working online? Yep, so that's why I went to Jamaica originally, because I could teach from anywhere as long as you had internet. So happy for you. From what I see through photos and vlogs, you look genuinely happy. Thanks, girl. A lot of people have messaged me, so that's what I'm saying. Somebody asked about the negativity. I get so much love, like when I post, even if it's just me and I block out, if it's us and I block out his face, like people are like, oh my god, you're glowing, y'all look so cute, da 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 da, you know what I'm saying? And I know eventually I'll post them, eventually, but it's just, let's put in more time, let's mature our relationship a little bit more for me to like introduce y'all to him and, you know that he will be around for a while. How's it like having my bro in Philly? It's been cool. He be doing his own thing though, and I feel like I'm a loner as well, so I just be in my room, honestly. But it's good. It's good to have somebody you can count on, somebody, you know, calling when he's not here, call me like, you good, like what you doing, did you eat, you know what I'm saying, just being caring. I'm like, oh, okay. Somebody also said any long distance relationship advice. I feel like a lot of questions, I didn't read every single question, the wording might be different, but a lot of people have been asking about long distance relationship. I know that's a hot topic. I mean, it is what it is, y'all. You can't control where you meet people. I don't want to say I love it, because obviously I'd rather have sweets around me all the time, but the feeling you get like when you're looking forward to see somebody, or like when you get to the airport. Advice about it, honestly, y'all, open communication. One thing that I love about what we do is like communicate, good, bad, ugly, like honesty, and just communicate. Like, if I'm mad about something, I don't hold it in. I speak my mind. He does the same. And we're Libras just alike, y'all. One day apart. Like, we're so similar. And just want to choke him sometimes. I'm like, dang, this is what it feels like dating me. But just definitely strong communication. You gotta trust your partner, because y'all are 10,000 miles away. Well, not that far, but you know, y'all are far away and stuff like that. It is hard. It takes a lot. You'll have people in your ear talking about, hey, be careful, da da da, you know, but what is for you will always be for you. Just trust in God and all of that, and you'll be fine. How did you and Bae meet? When did you guys started dating? We met, how did we meet? I don't mean we met through my brother, I would say, because my brother knew him and like they were cool or whatever. And the first time we met was at a party, actually. Not on no like dating type time though. I know I was aware of who he was. He was aware of who I was as well. So I'm being polite, you know. If I know somebody, like if I go around my friends and their friend is there, obviously I'm gonna introduce myself. Like, and we went to a party one night, and ever since we just been doing road ever since. And then like that's where it started. When did we start dating? We started dating back in December, so almost hit a year. That's what I'm saying, it's still like fresh. Did you move to Jamaica? Happy for you, wishing you all the best. I did not move to Jamaica. I'm back. But it's just the fact that I can work from anywhere. So overall, just to tie everything together, I just want to say thank you to everyone who asked their question, interact with me and stuff like that. I really do appreciate y'all. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I love y'all so much. I'm excited to be back. So I just want to say look out for more videos. Definitely throw this a thumbs up on this video if you liked it, if I answered your question. If you got something to say, drop a comment down below. And wait, if you're not subscribed and you made it till this far, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. A lot of y'all are not getting notifications, so what I'm gonna want y'all to do real quick is unsubscribe, but don't leave, and subscribe again, and then hit the notification bell. Make sure that it says personalized, so that you can personalize how often, personalize all of that, so that you get notified every time I upload a video. Follow me on all socials, bright as day, and I will see y'all later in the next video. Bye, guys.